Come on.
I had to keep working on the story.
Man, mini nagsayang lang ko bala. Where am I? Map, I need a map. Okay. Let's go.
Fuck!
Oh no.
This doesn't work.
Ah, damn. I believe I survived tani kung may nakita ko to press X man to. First death. Okay, let's go.
Guitar presses. Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Yep, press X kidi.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Ooh. Murder site. Okay, let's go.
The tunnel was open. This doesn't work.
What do I do? I run.
The dark presence. I had seen it before.
I
remember
wasted
now.
ay,
He's
batteries
always
ko.
out there, hunting me.
That's great. New enemy unlocked. Okay, first we gotta Okay. Ooh, do ka ano, do may boss blow. Let's run, check it out.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Investigate the murder site. Not again, Nightingale. Oh, looks different, hindi siya. Oh no.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me.
We're coming, boy.
I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed outside Parliament Tower, where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there, waiting for me.
Ooh. Yeah, nami man taman. Padayon. Get to the apartment. And where is that? Okay, no shame in no. Just making sure. Yeah, I'm going back. Diretso na. Patay pa ako dito. What is this?
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
This is the ritual to lead you all your friends will eat you when you are gone. No entiendes, but let's go. 612. Oh, echo.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Whoa, this door, the bunker. Ooh, Parliament Plaza. So where am I? Exit to street level. Okay. I think nakita ko na eh. Yeah.
The station had changed. I was closer now. Is that the tower? Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
That's all.
The writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Is that a telephone? I hear a telephone. Telephone. Oh, Oh. Don't mind if I do. I read good. Dugasiga akong bag. Ay! Ay. Kapoy na gid ang
Alice's
kibot-kibot ah.
photo equipment, set to go off when the door opens.
Okay, what do I remember sa apartment?
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
This is not real.
Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Pick photos for exhibition posters. I couldn't care less about the exhibition. Let's keep investigating.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Kulang na lang do arrow kagang ano konohana. Symbol of the leaf open. Books. Oh. Kung sa Stellar Blade ano ni kono. Such a waste of resources and space.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Locate the memory card. Who knows kung di na to nagkadto eh. Oh! Is that a projector? Oh. Nice. Can I open this? No. More notes. Video art dock on, screens mult. Focal point of the dark place. There's a heater. New York, gid man ah. Anything? Drawers can open. Table part 1. And here's the
Alice's
memory card.
card.
So ang instinct they usually is go back and go for the memory card. Pero you know what? Not gonna do that. Check on ang area. Ay, abi ko door, cabinet. Oh well, meaning diretso ko to.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots. created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes.
Oh no.
About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Whoa.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looked me back. I was writing this story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Oh no, a story within a story. Whoa. Pila ni ka-part, ano naman? What? I just finished.
Some say that it leaves forever this road that I lose you on every time.
Okay. Am I back kay Saga?
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
So what are we doing?
It's insane. And there's so much of it. I feel bad for these guys.
Yeah, same here. Di mo na trophy. Di man ka fight back ang deer. Why keep it as a trophy kung patyon mo sa nami kung lion bala? Tapos mas impressive kung na one-on-one mo barehanded. Ari deer ya tiroon mo madlagan, di ka ni kabato. So ngayon niya ka sure. Pero helpless ang animal, herbivore na yan. Okay, what do we do? Learn more about the clicker. How do I...
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
So many questions. Any new evidence?
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Mm-hmm. Ken's favorite, eh? What? So many.
Doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm. Fiction coming into contact with the dark place has the power to change reality.
Last time, it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. Turned the world into a fucking nightmare.
Well, he was. So where do I put this?
The Dark Place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Wild stuff.
Wild and very funny.
Think. Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Oh, that's so many.
No. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew a weapon.
Nice.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Well, yeah, better grab one and like... Weapons free. '21. Ready for more. Kill an enemy to restore health. The amount of deals increased damage that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Increase reload speed. Pistols. Hold the fire, auto fire mode. Okay,
The report of the shotgun rang in the air. The enemy fell. Saga felt a surge of new energy. She'd been dead tired before, but was ready for more now. She would get through this. She continued on.
drive to the watery.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Ooh, feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Nice. Janitor's room. Bucket. But I don't see a bucket. Oh. Hindi man ni mop. Ano man niya mop? Bucket. Nga daw may squeezer. Switch reality. No, thanks. Takaan ako sa mga wake. So how do I drive out of
You
here?
wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, I got something new. I gotta figure this out.
Nah.
What?
I think I wrote them up.
Okay, I'm going. Itadakimasu. Oh, din kami? We're in a bar?
Anyone who understands the forces behind this, I can help you.
Hello, innkeeper. Oh, bartender. Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
It won't open.
Fire extinguisher.
Take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin.
Is this blood? Oh no. And an arcade. Hindi ka rin mampang. Look at the news for a minute. Find out. Out of the way, FBI. Tammy didn't want me to come, I can tell. Hello? Ed returns to Cauldron Lake. Who is Ed? Ano ni? Pages. Manuscripts? Oh, manuscripts man. Ta.
I can't get through this.
Highway to L. Where's the exit? Hello, gentlemen. Good to finally have some peace and quiet. Diri sa go. Enjoy tanay. Is that a boat? Oh, I'd love to go on that. Yeah. Is there a way para to get a better view? May photo mode ni. Options, controls, game mode. Oh, wala. Wala photo mode.
I swear I brought my full kit along. Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry about.
Great. Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by paranormal manifestation?
Hey, folks, you talking about ghosts?
I can't wait to hit the haunts. We should check the town out first.
Yeah, kanami sa view naming river. Oh. This is new. Why kaya kabalo nga PDD ka agi? Basta may clue di. Okay. Ganda to sa ginatawag na watery.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, This could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker.
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl. New town to explore. Ahoy there.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Hey, how's it going?
You there.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Okay, for some reason dalain niya pagka-gets ko sa ginambal. You there. Is that... Hey there, mister.
Flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one like... Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
And why are you barefoot sa... Hey, ano naman?
Hey, Seva. A sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Oh yeah. Don't mind if I do.
Whew.
hot.
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on it. I don't.
I also don't care.